Welcome to your topic and your research journey, finding new search terms to guide your research and learning. The purpose of this video is to demonstrate how you might scan articles on a given topic, not only to learn about the topic, but also to discover new words, names, and phrases. These new words, names, and phrases just might help you conduct further research to deepen your understandings of your topic and your collection theme. Let's look at an example. Our example primary source collection Doing Time is about the criminal justice system and its historic injustices. There are 5 topics in this collection, all related by theme across time and chronological. The earliest is fugitive slave ads from the 17 and 1800s. The most recent is a statistic on incarceration rates by race in 2020. Each topic is associated with both a primary and a secondary source of information. We'll be learning a lot more about primary sources in this class, but for now, you can see that the primary sources associated with each topic are visual and a little mysterious. Each topic in the collection is also linked to a secondary source here next to each topic. In this case, each of these is a new, recently published article. Let's say that in my team, I'm responsible for researching black codes. I might start by clicking on the primary source associated with my topic just to see what it is. It appears to be a book of some kind. It looks old and a little mysterious, so to find out more, I'm going to have to open the secondary source. When I click on the secondary source associated with my topic, I am brought to an article about black codes from history.com. So my first task is simply to read the article associated with my topic in search of better understandings. Now that I've read the article, I've learned a lot more about my topic and the ways in which my topic reflects my collection's hard history theme, since the black codes were used to put even innocent black people in jail during the Jim Crow era. I also learned that the Civil Rights Act of 1964 finally put an end to both the Jim Crow era and to the black codes. As a result of reading just this one article, I'm willing to infer that the primary source associated with my topic is a book of black codes or laws created and enforced in Washington, D.C., our nation's capital. But I need to learn more. A smart thing to do next is to scan the secondary source, the article, again for possible search terms. Things like time periods, events, policies, and people may be excellent new search terms for further research. Let's look at some examples. On this page, several terms stand out. The first, Reconstruction, an era of history that is relevant to the black codes I'll need to learn more about. Andrew Johnson, a name, somebody associated with this time period who also may be important in my next search. Jim Crow laws pops up here, and I may want to find out how those have to do with black codes. And the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which I do remember is an important piece of resistance to the injustice of the black codes. Further down, the 13th Amendment, another search term that I may need to look at in conjunction with my topic. And finally, some language that I was unfamiliar with, vagrancy and labor contract laws, and possibly even anti-enticement measures. Some of this language I need to look up in a dictionary before I begin to Google it. What exactly is vagrancy before I try to find out how it relates to my topic? To review, we've read the article first just to understand more about our topic, but we've also now revisited the article to find possible search terms. The search terms that we've come across so far are Jim Crow era, Jim Crow laws, Reconstruction, Reconstruction policies, Andrew Johnson, 13th Amendment, vagrancy and labor contract laws. I might next want to just Google, what do vagrancy and contract laws have to do with black codes? Of course, some of these terms will provide more help for your research topic than others, and using them is always going to be a process of trial and error. Practice and persistence will aid you in this challenge. Good luck in finding new search terms for your topics, and don't hesitate to ask a librarian if you need help.